Welcome back to Hasbro's Hide. Second round of testing now with our Anschutz 54 match from 1972. Now, I've cleaned it up a little bit. Barrel was really nice when I got it, but I cleaned it out, did that sort of stuff. We've already shot a series of ammunitions in the first video. We're going to do this again because I got to get this thing ready to go down to Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies and Justin's range a week from today. And I want to take this and shoot this in, I don't know, factory, vintage class, whatever they throw me in. But I want to try it. Now, from the last video, I had the mid-10 3-9 by 32 scope. Perfect scope for a lot of applications, but for this bench rest, yeah, and for these guys I'm shooting against, I'm going to need a little bit more. So I put on a Viper PST 6-24 by 50 Gen 1. And this is a really nice scope. It's first focal plane, but the crosshairs are very, very fine. And I've been very happy with these series in general. So I've just shot a few semi-auto bench rest Outlaw to get us on target. And now we're going to start shooting Eley 10X. So let's see how close we are. If you're not familiar with this Anschutz 54 match, it's a single shot rifle. There are variants of it with magazines, but this one's not. It's a target competition gun. It is definitely not made for hauling through the woods. I haven't weighed it yet, but from what I read, they're somewhere around 11 pounds. Without the optics, we'll get a weight on it sometime. Oh, I think it's starting to like Eley 10X. Wow, what a first group. We're going to give it another click up and keep coming, but that's 0.2 easily, I think. 0.2 inches at 50 yards is nothing to sneeze at. Let's see if it continues here. Next target. Another good group, not quite as good as the first one, but that's probably more on me. On to the third group here. We're going to give it another click of up. The wind got me there just a little. Group's opening up a little bit. Yeah, I compensated there and it died right when I squeezed the trigger down there. And that one flew up high. Well, that's not such a great group at all. Yeah, I held for that wind and it still pushed me on the other side of that target. There, nothing. That one flew up and right. The other one up and right. Well, it was a really promising start, but not a great finish there for Eley 10X in this gun. So let's move on. We're going to try another ammunition next. And what's next up on our card? Lapua Center-X. Stand by. Well, this is a sad day. This is my last box of this lot. And it has a speed of 28 meters per second. I don't know whether you can see that or not. But this lot has shot amazingly well in my Kid 22. One of my Kid 22s. But there's one box. So we're going to put it through here and see how it does. My next one now moves from 28 meters per second to 27 meters per second. So let's go up and shoot a sighter. Sighters. We'll see how we do. Well, it kind of looks like it's like Center-X. This gun so far in my limited shooting is really tolerant of a lot of different ammunitions. I can't say that's the case for like my CZ457, the Lilja barrel, several other rifles. They're not as forgiving, but this one, I'm very thankful. It just seems to really like to shoot a lot of different kinds of ammunition and shoot them pretty well. So let's drop down to our Lapua Center-X target there. And let's just start a 5-round group string. Yeah, another really good start. But the Eley 10X started really good on the last one too, so that's why we keep shooting. That was shooting pretty good, and one fell out. Went and pushed that one just a little bit. There you go. Compensated again. So that's not too bad. That'll be a 0.2 something, at most 0.3. Boy, I compensated, and that really still pushed that bullet. Same hold, same hole. Well, good, but not great. The one to the right was me. I just held for the wind, but then I let it drift a little bit right as the trigger broke. Off to the right it went, so I can't blame anybody but me. These groups will not be as small as this gun will do, there's no doubt, because I am fighting the wind, and it's gusty, it's variable, it's whatever. But I'm still very happy with how this gun is performing. Yep, not a bad group, but you can see the wind stringing that one right there. Playing with it a little bit on elevation, we are shooting downhill, and so that wind does affect that. Again, I'm no expert. I'm trying to learn. I think I'll probably spend the rest of my life trying to learn how to read this wind. But not too bad for Center-X. I think those groups will average out. Now there's two there that are, well, one it's a 0.2 something, 0.3, 0.4, and maybe 0.5, something in that range. But that's, I mean, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's switch over now to Lapua Super Long Range. All right, let's, I don't think we'll need to foul any. The same exact lubricant as what we just shot. So we're going to move right on and shoot super long range. Right below those Center-X targets. All right, shot number one. Again, good starting group. All three ammunitions have done that so far. Here it comes again. Not so much here, but halfway to the target there, it's howling. Kind of get it to where it drops off here. Got that one. That's a good group. That's probably sub 0.2 something, but we'll have to measure them up. But that's a good group. Figures it's like in the really high dollar stuff. This high maintenance Annie. It's gonna need her diamonds and jewels, I'm afraid. I mean, it shoots a lot of things well, but let's see if this continues. You're gonna have to wait on this one. It's blowing pretty good. Usually 9 to 10 mile an hour winds. It gets a little higher than that down here. If you can see over here, the hillside funnels down and the woods open up right down to the left of the range there. And then it's blocked by trees again on down a little bit. But you can really see the wind whipping through this corner. Then it does the same thing behind me through a different set of trees. It's blocked a little bit at the bench, and it's blocked down towards the target, but these in-between zones are tricky. Every once in a while, it'll come down from up here and come down this way. So while you may get a wind coming from the left, the wind from the top will come down and cross, and you get wind doing this. And that's really pretty tricky. All right, let's see if we can keep going on this group. Oh, come on. That hurt. That was a big time flyer. That was really good, but that's a ½ an inch out of that other group or so. And just put two in the same hole. I don't get it. Wasn't the wind then. Oh, it's disappointing. That was a really good group, first 3 shots. Push that one to the right, just a little more than I thought. Not a bad group, but it opened up into 2 different groups. There's another good group. 4 in the same hole, one slightly right of that, but that one was the wind. And that's 4, next 4 right there in it. So that's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Hope you enjoyed that. If you do, give me a like and subscribe.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna